The first bug I've fixed is with the collections drop-down menu. Previously, you used to be able to see all the collections that all users had made. Now, you will only see the collections you have made. The second change is that you can now create collections out of subparts of documents, meaning that you can now create collections that contain acts and scenes instead of just plays. The first change you'll notice is that the contents bar now has a hierarchical structure and checkboxes. You can use the checkboxes to add the items to a collection. So for example, I'm going to create a collection that contains just Act 3, Scene 4 of Hamlet. To that collection, I'm now going to select the checkbox next to Act 3, Scene 4 and add the item. To compare it to the rest of Hamlet, I'm now going to create a complementary collection. I'm going to call it Rest of Hamlet. And to that collection, I'm going to add the remaining scenes by clicking on their checkboxes and then adding them to the collection. I can now compare my two collections in many different ways. For example, we can now compare heat maps between the two collections. A heat map of blank described as good in Act 3, Scene 4 returns a visualization for just that scene. If we now change the menu to the rest of Hamlet, we see the different result. We can also compare grammatical search results. In the small collection versus in the larger rest of Hamlet.